what's up, the name is Gently. Why don't we continue as we get the third glyph for the Asterian Gardens to unlock the next floor. Like, these have been long floors though. First one took about 18 minutes, second one took about 15. I'm going to break the first one into 2 episodes, but you're going to have to deal with the full 15 for the other one, I suppose. I don't know, would an 8-minute video... No, that wouldn't be too short. The Overseer boss floor was that long. I think we're going to just do that instead of subjecting you guys to too much of me. Too much of me is a bad thing. A very bad thing. You can ask everyone I know in real life. I'm so self-deprecating. No. Flee, no. Bad hitboxes. Why you no do what I say? Which, there we go. Give me a sword. And
quest complete.
Randomly use the wrong spell. Oh well. This is why I should pay more attention to what spell I have active. If I forget to double tap even a little bit, I'm in serious trouble. Ching. Ooh, piercing wheel lock carbine. 5 armor degraded per hit. Still not as worth using as my whatchamacallit is. I want to keep that socket. Health stolen on a hit, keep it for a weapon. Ice resistance. I'll toss that in there. Plus 2 defense attribute bonus though is kinda nice. But I'd rather have a higher ranking gem go into a item I'm going to be using for a long time, like a necklace or a ring. Like the one ring I have with a socket, I have a gem in it that gives me 2% or like 25 HP and I think 12% faster cast rate, which is really nice. No, get out of the poison. Okay, I made it out of the poison. What am I doing? It hit the wrong button. No. Why you run into poison? Bad hitbox. Now I can see where it would be fun to be a vanquisher, but I still love doing that too much. Just BAM! You're all shanked. No. I don't feel like dealing with you, little man. You and your tiny stick. Don't you know who I am? No, me neither. Hello, I think we've seen this before. No. Bam. No. Health is low. Get out of dodge. Heal. Okay. That could have ended badly. As soon as I... Like, small health potions are still useful. Which I find really weird. Level up.
Gained a level.
You have gained a level. 10% experience gain, 40 potion. Yeah, that potion effectiveness is really nice. I'm starting to really like that. I should have put those points into defense. Yeah, I'm going to put those into defense. Because I have been getting severely harmed this past few floors. Treasure room. That's nice. Always nice to get more loot, to quote the guy, quote Roland from Borderlands. Wrong spell. Remind me not to Let's Play Borderlands if I'm going to be using quotes like that. Just randomly, senselessly, pointlessly, horribly. 74 gold. That was way too big of a pile to be 74 gold. You gypped me. I don't want that armor. I'm not even going to bother with that armor rack. I want to see no comments about how you should have got that armor rack. You were going to get an item that would make the game so much easier. Actually, that can't happen. This isn't like Fallout or anything where all the items are predetermined. You have no idea what would have been on that rack. So if I see any comments like that, I'm going to remind you of this after I assume that you did not watch the video. Because I just freaking went over it. Okay. I think that might be how there's always one that survives my heavy attack. Because the freaking mages are everywhere. Wheellock carbine of ice. No. Do not want. back there. You're still dead. Bam. It's like, you can't hit me, I can hit you. Don't you love those moments? Little poison spore. No. Nothing on this side. One lone guy on this side. Doesn't really seem to be a way to get over. Yeah, there is. There seems to be no reason to get over here, though. Here's something. Treasure room. Nice. Fancy schmancy walking through walls into a room that looks useless to get treasure stuff. Really clever game design with their little engine here. Good job, Runic. Like, this is just such a great game. Like, I'm really sad that I never finished it before, but I kept doing ridiculous things. Like, the furthest I got was on my old computer, and I switched to this computer when I made it to the Lizard Guy Caverns. That's how I know about it, is I made it to the caverns. Switch weapons. Shank 'em! Glyph, the Stalker. Brrr. Sounds so dangerous. 8. Identify. That is good armor, but the other one gives me an extra 3 armor, so it's equal to that. No. No crowds. Bill's back to cool. I love that freaking name booster mod I got that gives them cooler names. Although I'm starting to think that may have something, at least minorly, to do with how many champions I'm seeing. Because it wants, like, if you get a name generator, it gives you extra names for your enemies and stuff. It's going to want more enemies to show off the names with, you know? If you don't know, that's okay. Don't say so, though. I don't need comments of, I don't understand. It's like, because I explained it a little bit, but it's not really a fully important detail. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's just go stab the stabber. No! Don't stab me. I stab you. That's my job. You are not the hero of this story. That's my job. It says it in my contract. Oh snap. Oh snap. Attack delay. What just happened? Gold. What was that I picked up? Gold standard. Whoa. That is a lot of damage, but it's a two-hander. And I've already pledged myself to one-hander, double, dual wielding. So, yeah. I'm starting to regret that two-hander double damage mod. It's making me want to use them. But it did make sense because they were pretty freaking weak. But it doubled, like, the effect of everything. Like, fully doubled, straight up 2x. Get out of dodge. No, pygmy slashers, pygmy slashers. Bam! I'm not even gonna pick that loot up. I've already got enough stuff. Like, I'm gonna go to town and set my pet to sell it all just for the Pololos. Come on. Did you really think that would work? Heavy leather boots. I'll take it. Oh snap. No. When I click you to flee, you must flee. Snipe. I'm liking this, like, rapid fire crossbow. It's hilarious. It doesn't do much damage because I don't have points into the ranged attack stat, which is dexterity, but it is hilarious to just sit here and have them attack the little skeleton dude. And then it doesn't really matter. Because if they attack the pet or the skeleton, they're not attacking me. Which is a win in my book. Hello. I'm going to attack them all before I wander into the poison. Wandering into poison is a bad idea, kiddies. Do not try this at home. Look, even the undead skeleton is somehow affected by gas. Doesn't make sense since he doesn't, you know, breathe. Tell me that's not a mimic. That isn't a mimic.
Has been sprung.
Bam. No, Pygmy Stabber, you do not kill my useful sidekick. Skeleton guy, who's not my sidekick, he's my sidekick's sidekick. Which is rather hilarious in my opinion. I'm such a good hero, my sidekick has a sidekick. It makes sense when you think about it. Okay, stairs. Stairs mean something important. I was right. Do I want to fight him? Not really. Do I sense this is a bad situation? Yes. Ice Reaper the Vengeful. No. You're weak. I'm just gonna skip the rest of you though. Oh, portal to Glyph room. Hey, not that long episode, I suppose. Or I say that, and then this floor is going to take so much. Poison Breaker to Ruthless. That gold standard thing had better be worth like a lot of money. I mean, it is made of gold, isn't it? That's Dovahkiin's catchphrase. No, bad pygmy. Something. I'm trying to be clever, but failing. Welcome to YouTube. Come on, go a little harder, go a little harder. Get him. I just love my pet. Poison Golem for 1,000 like for 100 minutes or so. 3,600, whatever. My pack is full. I cannot pick up this important artifact of yours. Dismantling pike gun. Can't use it, just dexterity too low. Awesome sauce. I don't need that. I'm gonna send that. With my pet, I'm gonna exit out. Glyph of turning. And then we get out of here.
Complete.
Yes. No, no, no. Don't get me through the portal. Okay. So hey, I actually managed to do a floor in one episode. It's only 12 minutes.
So quickly.
So she's opening the last gate, but we have problems on the other side. Boom! Alright, so this has been Gently One. I'll see you next floor.